You're going to go underrated.
Underrated teams.
I like this.
Top 5 underrated.
And how are you defining they just don't get the love?
Don't get the love, or we'll do better than people probably anticipate them doing this year. Sound fair?
Yeah, I like it.
Starting at number 5, I'm going to start with the Baylor Bears. They're not going to win the national championship, ladies and gentlemen, but they're also not going to go 1-11 like they did a year ago in Matt Rule's first year as head coach. I think this team can reach a bowl game this year. I love their young quarterback, Charlie Brewer. He played the final 4 games last season as a true freshman, showed a lot of ability throwing it, can move around, throws well on the run, provides explosive plays to this offense. I think they can get off to a fast start this year. I think they can start 4-0 before playing Oklahoma. Count it. Baylor is going to a bowl game this year.
Okay, I'm counting it.
Number
4.
Number 4, I'm going with Northwestern. So I kind of gave it away earlier when I told you they won 8 last year at the end of the year, right?
Yeah,
well,
right.
lots of momentum heading into this season for head coach Pat Fitzgerald. Their quarterback Clayton Thorson tore his ACL in the bowl game last year. He's a guy that a lot of people project to be an early round pick in the NFL draft next season. I think it's likely he is going to play their opener Thursday night against Purdue. Pat Fitzgerald, the head coach. This team always plays great defense. Watch for Northwestern to make some noise in the Big Ten. I think the Big Ten is the best Power 5 conference in college football this year.
Numero 3.
Numero 3. I'm going to go with Boston College, right? Yeah, sure. I'm starting to read it off. The prompter says Boston College number 2, by the way.
Oh, it's the worst. Somebody's
Speaking
fired.
of number 2, what about A.J. Dillon? This guy was a freak show last year at running back as a true freshman. Ran for 1,589 yards. He is a dark horse candidate, I think, to win the Heisman Trophy this year. This is a team like Northwestern that also started gaining some momentum late in the year, finished the season 7-2. Again, not a lot of people talking about Boston College, so just keep your eyes on them in the ACC.
Hence the under the radar. All right, we're at 2 already.
What about the Oregon Ducks? It just seemed like a couple years ago, right? Everyone was high on this team, and all of a sudden Chip Kelly left, and then Marcus Mariota got drafted. Willie Taggart leaves after 1 year, and now everybody's down on the Ducks.
Oh, buddy.
But check out this quarterback, Justin Herbert. I think he is one of the best quarterbacks in the country nobody talks about. 6'6", 231 pounds, an absolute cannon for an arm. I think he has a chance to be an early round draft pick as well. They play great defense. It's gotten a lot better under defensive coordinator Jim Leavitt last year. We talk about Washington. We talk about Stanford. Keep your eye on the Ducks kind of coming back to prominence in the Pac-12 North.
The number 1 under the radar team is,
Michigan State. And people are saying, dude, they won 10 games a year ago. Why are they underrated? Because in the Big Ten, nobody talks about them. Ohio State, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Shea Patterson now a quarterback.
Jalen,
I heard that, Jalen. This is a team that I think is built to win. They've got 21 starters back from a year ago. Again, they won 10 games. Brian Lewerke, at quarterback, has been fantastic. First quarterback in school history to throw for 2,500 yards and rush for 500 yards in the same season. And their schedule sets up really well. They get Ohio State at home. They also get Michigan at home, Jalen. Watch out for Sparty.
You've either made people happy because you gave their team love, or you made them mad because they thought they weren't under the radar at all. So that's good. I like this list.
Michelle, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Here at ESPN.